Hey everyone, so today I'm going to be giving you your business plan from taking your business from an active income to a passive income. So first of all, let's discuss what is active income. Active income is money that you make or revenue that you make that requires you to work. So for example, your job is an active based income, meaning that if you don't go into work, you don't get paid. If you don't put in work, or if you do kind of a crappy job at work, then you will not get paid, you will get fired or whatever. In a business sense, if you are an employee to your own business, meaning that you have to continuously work, you have to continuously be on your business for you to make income, then you have active income. Passive income means that you put out a product and it makes money for itself. The business runs itself. You make money in your sleep. So you can be on vacation and still getting money coming into your bank account. It's not so hands-on. You don't have to continuously work for this income. It is passive, meaning it just comes to you. So first of all, I'm going to take you from building a business to having that successful business to then automating that business. So step number one, I suggested that if you are coming in this with no capital whatsoever or very little capital, that you should start a service-based business. So a service-based or a need-based business means that you are offering a service or you are fulfilling a need of somebody else and you're getting paid for it, obviously. But in order for you to even get into a service-based business, step one, you want to acquire knowledge, acquire a skill, acquire experience in a particular field, right? So you want to then take what you've learned or take the skills that you have and niche it. You want to niche it so that you have more of a targeted audience that need your business. You want to make your service-based business definitely a need business, because when you have a need business, people will run to you, people will pay whatever because you're fulfilling a need for them. You want to build your service around a certain pain point for people. So for example, since tax season is a big thing, if you know how to do taxes, you know how to file taxes. A lot of people hate filing their taxes, but they have to do it. So it's a need-based business when people open tax businesses, because you're offering to file their taxes for them or so ever. So that's a service-based business. So you want to acquire some type of experience, some type of skill, so that you can do servitude for somebody else, but they of course pay you for it. And you want to niche it down so that you can really target somebody that will really absolutely need your business. Now, you have become successful in your service-based business. You have built your capital, you have built your brand, you built the name for yourself. But you don't want to be a slave to your own business. You don't want to be an employee to your own business forever. So I think a lot of entrepreneurs get stuck in this, where they get so overwhelmed. Business is doing great, but they're like, I don't want, this is taking too much of my time. And you didn't go into business to just be an employee to yourself. You went into business so that you can have the life that you wanted. You went into business for freedom. And if you are 24/7 just putting yourself into a business, then you do not have freedom. You might have capital, but you don't have freedom. So how do you get freedom in your business? You want to now outsource, meaning you want to hire other people to run your business for you, right? And a lot of people, I don't know, for some reason find this kind of a scary thing to hire people out, but you have to hire people out. You will not get to the very top of your business unless you hire people. And you can hire employees, or you can hire other freelancers, you can hire your children, whatever the case is. But it's good to hire freelancers because they usually come with their own equipment and you don't have to give them like benefits like you would at a full-time job. So you want to begin outsourcing your business to other people so they can then run it for you. Think about it. The only reason why you have a job right now, the only reason why I have a job right now, is because some entrepreneur X amount of years ago said, the only way for me to scale my business is if I hire other people to run it for me. Now think about it. How many of you have actually ever met your boss? And not your boss, but the owner of the company that you work in. Some of you never. And even if you have met them, you don't see them. They don't work a 9 to 5 like you do. And that's the whole point. The whole point isn't to build a business for you to still be in a 9 to 5 in your own business. They hired people to such a mass that their business completely runs itself. They probably have not very much clue of what goes on to their business in the very little details, like what you do in your business. The owner of the business may not have any clue on how to do that whatsoever. That's why you're there, so that you can run that part of the business for them. So you need to do the same thing. If you want to get to a point of freedom, you have to outsource your business. And once you're outsourcing your business, this gives you more time to have the freedom that you want, to spend time with your family like you want, to take those vacations that you want to take, because you're not a slave to your own business. Now, after you have outsourced your business and it's running smoothly, you want to be, of course, managing your business, making sure everything goes right, because your brand is on the line, of course. So, but then you want to hire a manager, so that you no longer have to manage your business, but somebody else that you trust can manage the business. And then you come in once a week, just make sure everything's running smoothly. But the whole point is to get your business into autopilot. So now, while somebody else is running your service business for you, your service-based business, your need-based business for you, you then have the time to start creating passive income. So that is already one part of passive income, because you're no longer the person that has to continuously be putting work into your own business. You have hired other people to do that for you. So that's one form of passive income. But you want to actually start creating products. This can be physical products. This can be informational products, although I'm going to talk more so on informational products. Informational products are the very best way to put your business into straight autopilot. You want to start creating books. You want to start creating PDFs, things that you can sell that are strictly informational and digital. So you'll make it one time, and that one time that you make it will sell over and over and over and over again. See, when you have physical products, though you buy the inventory, put it on your site, and sell it, this still requires you to continuously replenish this inventory. This requires you to make sure that your quality is good. So it still kind of requires more of a headache than what a informational digital product would cost you. And also, 9 times out of 10, creating an informational product digitally, a digital informational product, is free, meaning you can write your own book. You can create ebooks. You can create courses. I know a lot of you have seen all of these people doing courses all of a sudden. Why? Because they make that course one time and they sell it over and over and over and over again. It doesn't require much maintenance unless you choose to go back into that course and update some things. But then you have a fully autopilot business. Somebody else is handling your service business while you are focused on creating digital informational products that you create one time, and it will continuously sell over and over and over again. So the best thing that you can do is educate other people, right? So if you choose to be more hands-on, you can create classes where you can set up workshops, and you can be there in person if that's just something that you choose to do, and you can sell tickets at the door for people to come in, and you teach them how you built the business that you built, or simply write a book telling people how to do X, Y, and Z, because you are now an expert in that certain field. So people would love to be educated in that. You can teach them how to do it for their own personal use, for commercial use, meaning that they can build their own business just like you have. But you want to be able to educate people. This now creates a complete autopilot system for you to continuously make money, for you to wake up every morning and money be deposited in your bank account without you doing anything, for you to be laying out on somebody's beach and you're getting money because you're not a slave to your own business. You don't want to be a slave to your own business. That is not the end goal. Now, this plan might take you a couple years. It might take you a couple months, depending on what type of business you're in. But this is what you want to keep your mind on. This is the end goal. This is your service-based business is a means to this end, that you have a business completely on autopilot. And the reason why this fits into millennial money making is because this can be done so easily because of the technology that we have today. You create a informational product that is on the internet, can be bought several times over and over again, and you never have to put your hands in it. Again, you make it one time, put it up for sale, and people continuously buy it, and that's it. So that is where you want to see your business. I really just wanted to put this out there because people, I think, we don't think far enough into our business. Like I said, it's not enough to create a business. You want to create the business and let the business run for itself, because that's the reason why you became an entrepreneur. That is the reason why you became a freelancer. That is the reason why you decided to work for yourself and not to work for somebody else. So it's not for you to become, like I said, a slave to your own business. Don't get stuck in that. If you made enough capital, and the only way that you can scale your business is to hire other people. And while you're hiring other people, you're taking the stress, you're taking the work away from yourself, where you can lay back and start doing the things that you enjoy. So I'm just going to do a quick little recap. 1, you need experience, you need skills, you need expertise in a particular area. 2, you want to niche that area down so that you have created a need-based business. So people will come to you because you fulfill a need, you fulfill a pain point for them. 3, you want to scale that business by outsourcing it. You want to bring other people in to run your business for you so that you can start stepping back. 4, you step back so that you can begin creating product. You can create physical products or you can create informational products. 5, I think, you want to put your whole business on complete autopilot so that you can begin enjoying the life that you deserve to have, the life that you became an entrepreneur for in the first place. So I hope this helped everybody, and I hope that it really just got you thinking that not just starting a business, but putting your business on autopilot so that you can have true freedom, so you can have financial freedom, freedom of mobility, whatever it is that freedom means to you. Enjoying your family, enjoying your children, enjoying life, traveling, doing whatever it is. You can't do that if you're stuck to your own business. So yeah, thank you all for watching.